Okay, so now that we have our vaulting in place, I want to take a look at the bug that is basically causing our board to not always fall down. So that one didn't fall. I'm looking at the client, by the way. Pretty much none of them are falling in this case, and we have some issues of them not falling there either. And my best guess is going to be it's related to this whole velocity setup. So the minimum velocity to stop simulating is, I believe it was 1. Yeah. So if we set it to say 0.1, where it needs, quite a lot, or not a lot. Well, no, we're still having the same issue on the client. And it looks like similar on the server as well. So what we're going to look at is basically just removing this check here. And if everything, I guess you could say, works after that removal, then we know what the problem is. So we'll be able to kind of come up with some other alternative solution to resolve the problem. So let's go ahead and try again with 2 clients. And there we go. They're breaking on the client and server. And everything seems pretty much good to go. So that is the problem. All right. So basically, let's go up to the top actually. We have our post replicated change. When the board is broken, we go ahead and simulate the physics and we apply basically just an impulse. So it's likely that, where is it at? That we are checking to see if we have started simulating physics at some point, either on the same frame or maybe even the next frame, where we have like a very, I guess you could say, small tolerance slash threshold. So for testing, let's go ahead and set this to velocity is less than or equal to the minimum velocity. Go ahead and run our live coding, and we'll just try a very small, basically, velocity. So we're at 0.1. Let's try just simply 0. So because there is no collision, I would imagine that hopefully that we would have some sort of velocity, but I'm guessing at least on the client, at least in the order that they run, that does not seem to be the case. So, and same thing, server side also had some issues there. So that's what is causing our problem, and I need to think of a solution, so I'll be back. Okay, so I couldn't really think of much. My main kind of thought was if we head over to the board, we can have some simple check. So bool B has impulse, or let's do B has velocity applied. And we'll set that to false by default. And basically, our check for when we are going to disable physics. So we're going to do still the same, Z offset check. But in this case, if the board dot B has velocity applied and the velocity is below that threshold, then we kind of know what to do. So we need to figure out how to set this. And that's going to be by just if the velocity is greater than a certain amount, we can set it. So if velocity is greater than 0, then we want to go ahead and set board dot B has velocity applied to true. So that way we're at least applying it, like we know that, velocity has been applied, so we can start checking to see if it has slowed down, beyond, I guess, more or less whatever we see fit. So if this is false, then this condition here entirely is going to fail. Then we check this one instead, which in our case should not happen until the board actually starts to fall. Now we do need to reset this at some point. So I guess if we are repairing, what we can do is more or less just set the B has velocity applied equals false. So we'll just do that while we are repairing, and that's basically going to be it. I'm actually going to move this up to there. So that way it kind of, I guess you could say, resets. So let's go ahead, close down the editor, recompile, relaunch, and see what happens. All right, so let's head back into the editor and just see if we have a good result. So we're still checking a value of 0, but it should, I can't think of the word, should still be kind of fine regardless. So there we have it. Then they start to vault their way through. So that seemed to work. All right, so let's try something like minimum velocity to stop simulating. Let's do like something 4 just to see and make sure that it is actually stopping. Oh, I think I just got that aim crash. Or sorry, the interact crash. All right, let's go ahead and relaunch and try it again. I guess I could have just simply printed out a log here instead, which would have been, well, easier. Oh well. Okay, head back into the editor, and I'm going to view it from the server's perspective. That way I can also actually click on the boards and, quite frankly, see kind of what's going on. So, for example, I can eject and just select some of the boards. So, no longer simulating, no longer simulating. And they have all stopped simulating, and all the zombies have made their way into the barricade. So yeah, that seems to be the, I guess, resolution to the problem. So I'm going to revert the board minimum velocity to stop simulating back to 1. Honestly, 0 would be fine because they're not really being pushed around, colliding with anything. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, actually, we'll set that back down as, let's do 1, just in case they end up with some kind of weird, I'm just going to call it jiggle physics. I don't really know what to call it, but I digress. This video has dragged on long enough, so I will see you in the next one. If you like what I'm doing and you want to help support me, you can find a link to my Patreon in the description below, where you can also get early access to this entire series.